Hi guys, this is Yamino Arts, also known as the Witch of Stories on DeviantArt. So this illustration I'm doing right now is uh, these characters, well, my original characters that I'm doing right now, and right now I'm just so tired right now, but I'm gonna do this recording and hopefully keep it down so my sister won't wake up. And man, I hate this guy. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit nervous. It's my first time recording myself, and I don't know what to say. Uh, since this is my first time recording myself talking and nervous, let me know what you guys think about my artwork, or what you guys want me to answer any of your questions. So yeah, I'm here, and I just got iMovie actually. I think about a month ago, so I'm still kind of new to the program. And also, I'm using Fire Alpaca. I think that's what it's called, and it's sort of like Paint Tool Sai, but I would say it's like a newer version of Paint Tool Sai. But the reason why I can't use Paint Tool Sai is because it doesn't run on Macs. So Fire Alpaca is actually my alternative. And when I found it, oh my god, I was like so in love with the program because it is so much like Paint Tool Sai. But they're still developing the program, so I'm kind of glad that they're updating their program because not everything in Fire Alpaca is like Paint Tool Sai, as you can kind of see. Uh, the only thing that I have problem with Fire Alpaca is just the settings of the tools, of each tools. Like, the settings is just very limited, and I had a hard time trying to customize my own brushes because it's really limited, is all I can say. Oh god, I hate shading. Well, not a skin. Skin can be kind of tricky sometimes, but you get a hang of it once you practice a lot. Look at that man legs. Sexy man legs. Woo. I'm actually using the watercolor brush, and as you guys can really see, I was really having trouble with it, trying to control each of strokes, but it doesn't exactly work. This is why I like Paint Tool Sai much better than Fire Alpaca, because you can actually mess around whatever the settings they have on Paint Tool Sai, and they just give you the right strokes. But in Fire Alpaca, they don't exactly give you the right settings for you to mess with. But they're still developing it, so hopefully they will give you more of the settings. God, I hate shoes. Lately I've been trying to use the airbrush as well, and I feel like I still need to kind of mess around with the airbrush a little more. And I've been just like practicing with the airbrush a lot, trying to see if I can actually replicate it in replacement of my watercolor tool. And so far, I'm not doing good. Ah, yes. Wrinkles on clothes. God damn, they're so confusing, aren't they? Wrinkles on clothes are monsters. I'm not gonna lie. They're freaking beasts, man. When I'm shading, I just shade whatever feels right in there. Doesn't have to be perfect, in my opinion. Even though it should make sense if you're trying to shade in the wrinkles in clothes. If you're trying to get it to like realistically shading in. But hell no, this is freaking anime manga illustration. This is my illustration. I do what the hell I want. Like I said again, wrinkles on clothes are beasts. Sometimes you just gotta listen to them, or at least imagine where the light is hitting the clothes. But for me, I don't pay attention to that stuff. Just as long as the clothes get their shading, I'm happy. Oh no. It's the jacket of death. Oh yeah, that was one punch. Just gotta love Saito and Genos, right? If you guys are wondering, I love fanfictions of Genos and Saito. I draw, I do a lot of fan artworks of them. Well, going to actually, but I haven't posted any of them yet. Don't judge. I'm just warning you guys that this guy is actually not blonde. He is actually um, more like a brunette type. Well, more like a dirty blondish hair color thing. I didn't mean to actually make his hair blonde like that, but I'll change it in a few seconds or so once I'm done with the eyes. I wish I could do more with the eyes, but since he's I want to say it's because he's a guy, but I usually don't go much into details when it comes to eyes. But I feel like it's actually important to actually do more with the eyes, coloring them in. But I'm more about like the kind of there's all my different arts. But I'm more into like the emotion of the body, so I'm not exactly getting into detail with the eyes. There we go, correcting it. Fail. Handsome guy. Ikemen. His hair looks kind of olive, huh? It's supposed to be brown, I swear. And also, when I was trying out the watercolor tool, I had a lot of difficulties using it the same way as I was using the watercolor tool in Paint Tool Sai. But it's really hard. It's not the same. I'm gonna see Paint Tool Sai, please come back. Yes, the developers need to support Apple so that they can use Paint Tool Sai again on Mac computers. Gosh, I really don't like the watercolor tool in this program. I tried my best though. Alright, so here I expanded my recording video, and this is the next day, so I'm fully awake now and recording almost 7 p.m. in the evening. Can you just imagine, like, you're behind her or something, her skirt flips up, and you can see her undies? Oh my gosh. I'm not a pervert. Just using my imagination. Don't ask me what color her panties are, too. Yeah, so fire alpaca and painted sire are not the same, but they do have like the same setup there. Except you don't exactly have the little color wheel, but you have a little box up there in the corner. And below that's my swatches. I usually color coordinate all of them just so I can be really organized. I can find my colors easier. And below that is the brush preview where I can resize my brushes and kind of edit these settings down there a little bit, but you know, they don't exactly matter. And under that is the brush box. I don't exactly use half of the tools, but man, just look at that. 2 airbrushes and then 2 watercolor brushes. I really tried my best to mess around with them, but you know, it's worth a try. I got lazy with the shoes there. I didn't even bother trying to look up each of the shading colors for each individual. So I just put that layer into multiply, and just start shading in. Then I added another layer. This is kind of a shiny layer, because of course I'm lazy. And I don't want to find the colors. Again, I wish I did more details with the eyes, but you know, simple coloring of the eyes is all you need. No need to get fancy with them. Not unless you're doing like a just like a single character and they have big eyes, and then that's when you really can get into the coloring the eyes. But nope, not me. I'm more of the posing person type for my characters. So I'm using the watercolor tool, and I'm basically just going over it with her original hair color, the base color, and I'm just building layers after layers on top of each other, erasing it, and just trying to bring out the shine in her hair. And this process, man, took me longer than I thought because, again, this is not Paint Tool Sci, and I'm trying to get used to this program. I guess it just kind of goes to show how much, I guess, dedication you put into the art, into your artwork. So, yep, just trying to make it kind of realistic. Unfortunately, I couldn't get my other recording of my character to be in the video because I don't have enough space on my computer to save it on. But please like and share this video. If you have any questions, please comment below and also subscribe. I might make a tutorial or more like review on Fire Alpaca, so just let me know what you guys want. So thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video.